Sorry for the low light, but super random. There's some Grand Touring event here, and there is the Chiron Noir, so the matte black carbon Chiron. There was actually 2 of these in Toronto, with the Sky View SVJ63 there as well. Yeah, very cool, very random. Like, yeah, not bad at all. Yeah, super random. I was literally on the way actually to go drop off the GT4 for storage. Then Nathaniel calls me and tells me that this is downtown. So, you know, I've never seen this thing outside of the dealership, so why not go see it? Pretty cool. For the longest time, there was a rumor that there was 2 of them. And everybody thought there was just one of these Noirs here, and then turns out that rumor was true, and there actually was 2 Noirs here that are exactly the same. But yeah, it is freezing today, so I highly doubt this car got driven here. It's too cold for these Cup 2s for sure. It's too cold for my Michelin PS4Ss too, but really cool and full carbon. Looks murdered out, looks super cool. Even the badge is in black. And yeah, the Sky View is just an awesome touch. And then across from the Chiron, we actually have this SVJ63 Coupe. I don't know if I've seen this one. I think this is silver. Yeah, it's like a silver accent, black car. Looks like comfort seats. But yeah, still very cool. I honestly don't think I've ever seen this specific one. Yeah, the 63s are always cool to see with the carbon fiber top. Very, very nice. But yeah, definitely not really a match for the Chiron across from it. Now, obviously, it's a Grand Touring event, so there is a call-in right outside. And here's my GT4. Time to go put this thing in storage for the winter-ish. I'll still take it out a little bit. I'm keeping insurance on it. If there's an event or a nice day, I'll take it out. But for now, that's kind of it. Hey guys, so behind me we have a 2021 Rolls-Royce Ghost, I believe. We have the keys right here, and obviously you can tell by the key it's a red interior one. But this car is actually going to be driven by the one and only Khabib Nurmagomedov, you know, arguably the best UFC fighter of all time, the best MMA fighter of all time. The guy is an absolute beast, and I'm a huge fan, but let me show you the car. So here it is, black Rolls-Royce Ghost. Let's open the door and look inside. Full red interior. Of course, the one thing you got to have in a Rolls-Royce, Starlight roof. I mean, you can't really go without it. But yeah, very, very cool red interior. This car has 1,500 kilometers on it. I believe it's a 2021. The piano black wood. Very, very cool. But let's open the back. Very comfortable place to be in. And then if you want to close the door, obviously we just press a button right here. And the door closes. Honestly, the space in the back is pretty good. It's nothing crazy because this is not the long wheelbase. I'm not sure if they make a new long wheelbase, but overall, I mean, the interior of this car just looks really, really good, especially with the Starlight roof. So the cool feature with the new 2021 Ghost, and I guess the new Rolls Royces, is you just press this button right here. Press it a little harder. The door just closes on its own. Very, very cool. So a bit later today, I'm going to go drop this car off to, I don't know if Khabib himself or Khabib and his crew. And this weekend, they're going to be driving this, plus a few other cars that they were given, sponsored by Young Seals Ford. Hey guys, it's been a while since I filmed anything. Behind us, we have the brand new Bronco Raptor. Honestly, I don't really know too much about it. I know it's a 3-liter, 420 horsepower, twin-turbo 6-cylinder. Today we're going to drive it for the first time, see what it's like. But yeah, let's go. Here it is. This thing's freaking massive. It has a 37-inch tires. This orange paint looks insane. Has these little vents right here, a more aggressive hood, more aggressive side steps. The really cool part is the interior. You look at the interior, it has carbon fiber in the middle, carbon fiber on the steering wheel, blue interior, orange accents, big 12-inch screen. Very, very, very cool. Now, in the back, you get the full-size spare tire, 37-inch. I mean, this thing's freaking crazy, but yeah, let's go drive it. Kind of interested to see what it's like. Okay, so we're in the Bronco Raptor, driven so far about 1 kilometer maybe. Very, very cool interior. You said very, very high up. I haven't pushed it yet. We're going to get on the 4.7 in a bit, then I can try to push it a little bit. But so far, it feels kind of like a normal Bronco, a little bit higher up. All right, let's keep driving it and see. So we're on the highway now. We're going like highway speeds. The one thing I got to say is, you know, it's still moving around a little bit. It makes a lot of wind noise, which is, you know, it's a little bit better than a regular Bronco, but it's still not that much better. Personally, that's why I like sports cars more. I like low cars more. It's just a lot nicer to drive on a highway, a lot less noise. It just doesn't move around. It's just a lot more planted. This thing is just a little bit more all over the place. So not my type of car, but definitely a cool car, you know, just to have to play around with. But yeah, probably not my type of car. Okay, so guys, honestly, I have not had much to film recently, so for now, I'm just kind of seeing whatever I can find. So for now, we have an SL63, the new one right behind us. Let me show you around it again. Sorry, I haven't had much to film. It's winter, it's freezing cold here, and nobody's taking our cars. So this is the new SL63, massive improvement over the last one. They've never really done a big update, at least not in the last 20 years of the SL. It's always very minor updates over the years, and the car was always kind of outdated. Excuse this car for being pretty dirty. The car is literally pre-PDI, pre-anything mode, so it's really dirty, but it has a sick interior. Mercedes has not updated the interior like massively like this in at least 20 to 30 years. You sit inside, you have this really cool dash, but everybody talks about this to change its angle, so the screen actually moves when you press this button. Then you can put it back. Very, very cool. But yeah, this one has like a brown interior. Again, it's not PDI or anything, so it's very dirty, but man, it's really, really cool. Sounds pretty good too. The back end also looks really good. Almost looks like an AMG GT, which honestly at this point I'd rather this over an AMG GT. Very good looking wheels, 305s in the back. But also the really weird new thing about the SL, which I guess they needed to do because the AMG GT exists, is they actually added back seats. They're not very usable, but the SL's never really had back seats, at least not for a long time, and now it does.